national speed limit, single carriageway, so the speed limit is 60 miles per hour. I can see a few wagons ahead. Legally they can only do 50, so I'm only doing 45 miles per hour. I'm making progress, but not making the speed limit, but the traffic in front dictates I go slower. One warning triangle and a slow marker, so hazards ahead, potential horses. Highlighted triangle that's saying roundabout, and the red is always reduced speed now, so I've let the gas off that little bit. I can see the roundabout and the traffic flowing into it is fairly free, it's flowing well. I can just see the opposite carriageway and that's free flowing as well, so I'm assuming it's going to be a clear empty roundabout. So as I'm braking, mirror check, it says to get into your left hand lane to go ahead. I can have a look to the right as I'm braking and it's fairly clear. Because it's a big roundabout, I'm going to go to gear 3 and it looks very, very clear, to be honest. Look to the right, clutch comes up, good to go. Squeeze the gas, maintain left hand lane to go around. Doing 20 miles per hour, indicate and look left. Quick mirror check to the driver's side mirror on the exit. Increase the speed, I'm still in gear 3, I'm going to go to gear 4. I can just see ahead another roundabout. Now I'm going to go ahead at the roundabout, second exit, because I don't want to go on the motorway today. So I'm going towards York, and it's quite a big busy roundabout because it's maintaining a traffic flow for the motorway basically. So as I'm braking, I can only just see partially to the right, so I'm going to go to gear 2, maintain left lane, look to the right, clear to commit, gentle gas, final observation. Still maintaining left hand lane of the 2. I indicate left to show the wagon my intention. Ease off the gas. Quick look left, clear. Look in the right mirror, clear. Gentle gas. Doing 25 miles per hour. Gear 3. One slow marker and a hazard ahead. Wagon's just pulled out, so no point rushing. So I'm still in gear 3. Now I'm going to gear 4. So we're on a national speed limit of 60. I'm doing 40 miles per hour, but I'm going to ease off the gas again, drop the speed down gently, doing 3.5, but I'm still in gear 4. I can look past the wagon now, I can just see a road marker sign ahead saying left and right turns. I can't see the wagon driver's mirrors yet, so he can't see me clearly. So I've got a nice good gap from the wagon. I can see a P sign, so there's a parking bay ahead. So again, you've got a high-speed carriageway. The vehicle might want to stop because of his hours, you never know, he might need a toilet break or something to eat. Expect the unexpected. So I'm doing 44 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour. I'm all in gear 4 at the minute. Solid white lines. Now they're getting a long single white line with a short gap and a cat's eye everyone, so it's still a major hazard. Passing the parking bays. Wagon's starting to make a bit more progress, but remember, you can only do 50 miles per hour. I can go to gear 5 because I'm doing just shy of 50 miles per hour now. It's a bright day, cold, winter sun, blinding you, so again, think of your visibility. Think when you can see shadows, you might get a bit blinded. Use sunglasses by all means, pull your visor down, twist it to one side, make sure the best visibility for you. Remember, if you can't see clearly, slow down, keep yourself safe. So now I can see the wagon's left hand mirror clearly. You'll be able to see me if he looks in his mirrors. Got a nice gap still from the wagon in front. I can see past him to the right, to the limit point. Quite a clear road still on the opposing carriageway. Nothing behind to bother me. Although the flow of traffic is not heavy. Highlighted triangle either side, so it's making it stand out in all weathers. So it's saying crossroads, we have priority. We'll see a slow marker on the floor, so again, take caution just in case. Remember, people can't always judge the speed of your car, and it's a national speed limit there coming from 0 miles per hour. If you just look ahead again, there's another crossroads. I don't see the wagon braking or indicating. So I assume he's going to carry on ahead, but again, don't always assume because you could be wrong. So I might just ease off the gas a little bit, increase the gap again. Again, the wagon's shown no intention of turning left or right. Easing off the gas, we're going to go to gear 4 now. We're doing 43 miles per hour, 43 miles per hour. car to the right in the crossroads, shouldn't pull out, but you never know, always be aware. Got some red reminders on the floor to say speed alert. Still doing 45 miles per hour. Still in 4th gear. Increasing the gas just a little bit to maintain momentum. Potential tractors ahead, so expect lots of farm traffic. With farm traffic, we might expect cow buck on the road, risk of skids. Going to clean the window again. Still -1 outside, I can see by the dashboard display. So it's now 10 o'clock and it's been -6 down to -1, so again it could still be a hazardous road. Left junction ahead, wagon's not braking or indicating, so we assume he's going to go ahead. It's showing no indication to go. Also got a nice gap from the vehicle in front, although we increased our speed a bit. I've gone back to 50 and I'm now in the 5th gear. Couple of triangles, I'm going to read the top to bottom. Exclamation, it tells me now pedestrians crossing under crossroads. So the exclamation, if it doesn't tell you anything, expect unexpected for any hazard. Arrow pointing keep left, so again because it's a crossroads. Looking well into the distance now, I've got a very good point past the wagon, I can see it's free flowing. There's no brake lights or signals activated. No information I can read from this distance just yet, but again I've seen it's free flowing, so no panic. White lines have gone short with a long gap on the cat's eyes, every other white line. It's no major hazard. I can just see traffic in front of the wagon that's starting to mechanically slow. So again I'm expecting a hazard or a change of speed possibly. More paint to the right, hatch markings with red in between the hatch markings, so again it's a major hazard, it's a danger. You can just see 40 miles per hour speed limit signs either side. I'm going to ease off the gas. Now I'm going to have to brake because the wagon's braking. As I'm braking, I'll put the clutch down to decide the gear. Looks like somebody's actually turning, so I'm going to go to gear 1 as I'm stopping. Leave a nice distance from the wagon in front. Remember, we can't see his mirrors now, so he can't see me at all. Let the wagon make progress. Gentle gas and by. Steady speed. Gear 2. I'm doing 10 miles per hour now. Bit more power. Gear 3. I'm now doing 20 miles per hour. I can just look through the gap to the left of the wagon. I can see it's free flowing in front again. But again, we don't want to be going too fast because the wagon needs space and time to do everything it needs to do, as in braking, manoeuvring, so we can't see hazards, we can't react to it. Now we've gone back to 40, I'm doing 40 miles per hour in the 4th gear. You can see crossroads, petrol station, roadworks, new speed limit ahead, road narrows to the right, so there's plenty of information to work on. And it tells me now in the yellow sign, no overtaking. So again, expecting hazards ahead, road workers. Speed limit now is 60. The opposing wagon driver's flashed. Now either knows the wagon driver is flashing of a hazard, maybe a speed camera ahead. You never know, but look at the information given to you, what you can read. Long white lines in the centre. Cat's eye everyone, so it's a hazard ahead. Arrows are pointing, come back into the left if I was overtaking. Just had a quick look to the left and I can see all the fields are flooded. So we've had heavy rain. Top sign, sharp bends left to right and a junction. I see no hazards for the vehicle in front turning. Still ease off the gas a little bit. I'm in gear 5 still, 5. I'm doing 45 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour. Again, bearing in mind the wagon in front can legally only do 50 miles per hour on this carriageway. So again, you've got to assume he's going to be a legal driver. Still got a nice distance from the vehicle in front.